Hello, welcome back to Inner Light Yoga. My name is Karolina and this is the 7th day of our yoga challenge. And today we'll start in a standing position. So you can come to the top of your mat. I'll stay here for now so you can see me a little bit better. So let's step the feet about hip distance apart. Spread your toes. Press down through the heels. Keep sides of the body long. Soften tops of the shoulders, and let's begin by taking 5 deep breaths, relaxing your gaze, sending your breath down towards the belly, rooting down through the feet and at the same time extending out through the crown of the head. And with your next inhalation, lift your arms over the head and reach out through the fingertips. So we'll try to create a little bit more space in the body. Releasing the tailbone down so that your spine is nice and long. Take your gaze up. And soften the front ribs. So gently draw the navel in and up. Make sure that you are not overextending the chest. And now step your feet a little bit further apart. Take a hold of the left wrist. And then gently lean to the right. Let's take a few deep breaths in here, pressing your left foot strongly to the floor. Coming back to the center, holding your right wrist and then leaning to the left. And here just feeling that expansion in your body as you breathe. Taking awareness here to the right side of the chest. Feel the lung. And on the exhale, just completely letting go, allowing the body to soften. One more deep breath. And exhale, release, coming back to the center, releasing your arms down. Let's step the feet a little bit closer together. Keeping the toes spread out. Take a deep breath again, lift your arms over the head and this time join the palms together. Bend your knees and as you exhale from your hips you want to slowly fold forward with your spine nice and straight. Here bring your hands to the shins and on the inhale fully straighten your legs and look forward. Lengthen the spine again. With your next exhalation, bend your knees and fold again a little bit deeper. Releasing your hands down. On the inhalation, taking the arms all the way out and up over the head, joining the palms together again. Long lower back. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, fold forward again. Draw the lower belly in. Bend your knees. Hands to the shins. Inhaling, straighten your legs and lift the chest halfway up. Exhale, soften and fold deeper again. Release your hands to the floor. One more time. Inhale, out and up. Joining the palms together. Long spine. Inhale. Exhale, fold forward. Hands to the shins. Inhaling, lengthening the spine. Exhale, fold. Release your hands. Let's take 3 breaths here. Bring your hands to the shins and as you inhale, lift the chest halfway up. Here, step your feet a little bit closer together. Spread the toes again. Stay here and breathe. Soften both knees again and take your hands to the floor. Here, when you're ready, I want you to straighten your left leg and bend your right knee a little bit deeper so we can have a nice deep stretch of the hamstrings, back of the calf and back of the knee. A few deep breaths. If that's a little bit too much, you can bring your hands to the shins as well. Let's go to the other side. So bending your left knee and straightening your right leg. Slow and deep breaths. We'll move to the other side, bend your right knee, straighten your left leg, and we'll go for the twist here. So when you're ready, first as you inhale, lift the chest halfway up. Exhale, stay here. And with your next inhalation, Take your right hand to the right hip and just turn the shoulder up towards the ceiling. And you can stay in here, or you can stretch the right arm all the way up. A few deep breaths. And exhale, release. Bend your left knee, straighten your right leg. As you inhale again, lift the chest halfway up. Exhale, stay here. Now bring your left hand to the hip. Turn the shoulder all the way up towards the ceiling. You can stay here, or you can stretch your left arm all the way up. A few deep breaths. And release. Now bend both of the knees. Place your hands on the floor and spread the fingers. Let's step back to plank from here. 5 deep breaths. Press down through the knuckles. Gently draw the navel in and up and press out through the heels. Engage your thighs. Relax your gaze. Now release your knees to the floor and roll over the thighs onto your belly and chest. Point the toes back, hands under the shoulders. And as you inhale, lift your chest up to cobra. Press the elbows into the rib cage and let's stay here for a few deep breaths. Relax tops of your shoulders. Try to control your breath. Be here and now. Feel your back muscles working. Keep your neck in line with the spine. And we'll move into all fours from here. So when you're ready, as you inhale now, lift the hips. Move your knees underneath the hips again and curl the toes under. Let's move into the downward facing dog. Lifting the hips all the way up and pressing your belly back towards the thighs. Here again, we'll stretch the hamstrings. So I want you to bend your right knee and drop the left heel to the floor. Stay here and breathe. Allowing your breath to move into the back of your leg, into that muscles that are being stretched. Keep pressing your heel strongly to the floor. And let's switch the sides. Bending the left knee and pressing your right heel down. And trying to bring as much weight into your feet as you can. Deep breaths. Okay, and slowly lower both of the knees all the way down. Here I want you to move your hips around the knees, and you can start from small circles, or you can go all the way back to the heels, forward towards the hands, whatever feels good. Other way. And back to the center, spreading the fingers, curl the toes under, lift your hips and press your belly back to the thighs for a downward facing dog. With your next inhalation, lift your right leg up and bend the knees. So all you want to do is just drop your foot down towards the hips. Here I want you to turn your knee up towards the ceiling to open the right hip. Let's take a few deep breaths, trying to keep your shoulders at the same level. Point your knee to the floor, look forward and step that foot between the hands. We'll open into the warrior two in here. So I want you to drop your left heel to the floor. Engage your belly, take a deep breath in and lift the chest. Stretch your arms all the way out, palms facing down, sinking a little bit deeper into the front knee, looking over your right hand. We'll move into the reverse warrior from here. Take your left hand down to the thigh and lift the right arm over the head. Reach out through the fingertips. And we'll go for a variation of the side angle pose. So all I want you to do in here is just take your right hand to the thigh, deep breath in, sweep the left arm all the way out and up over the head. Stay here and breathe. One more deep breath in. And as you exhale, bring your hands down to the floor. We'll step back to plank from here. Right foot moves back. Spread the fingers. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, slowly lower the whole body down. Toes pointing back, heels touching. As you inhale, lift your chest to cobra. Curl the toes under. And move back to downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in and lift your left leg all the way up. And drop the foot down to the hips, and then turn the left knee up towards the ceiling. Press your left shoulder down. And let's step forward. So first just pointing your knee down to the floor, and then step the foot between the hands. We'll go to warrior two again on the other side. So dropping your right heel to the floor, engage your belly. And on the inhale, lift the chest and stretch your arms out. Sink a little bit deeper into your front knee. Look over the left hand. Find your breath. Now right hand to your thigh, left arm over the head. And we'll move to the variation of the side angle. So left hand goes to the front thigh. Inhaling, right arm out and up over the head. Here reaching out through the fingertips. Strongly pressing both feet to the floor. One more deep breath on the exhale, hands down. We'll step back to plank from here. Move your left foot back. Deep breath in. And on the exhale, lower down. Point the toes back, take a deep breath in and lift the chest to cobra. Curl the toes under, exhale, downward facing dog. Here again on the inhalation, lifting your right leg up. Exhale, step the foot between the hands. Drop your left heel to the floor. We'll come up into the warrior two again. Engage your belly. Inhale, come up. And exhale, sink a little bit deeper into the front knee. From here we'll move into triangle pose, Trikonasana. So we've been opening sides of the body since the beginning of the class to get ready for our Trikonasana. So let's slowly straighten the front leg. You want to engage both thighs, so just gently pulling the kneecaps up towards the hips. Reaching out through the fingertips again here, creating space in the body. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, just lean over the front leg. So you're pushing the hips a little bit to the left and leaning forward here to create space in the right side of the body. Releasing your right hand down to the leg and lifting the left arm over the head. So the right hand could be above the knee, on your shin, ankle, or maybe even on the floor, depending on your flexibility and how long you're practicing yoga. Gently draw the shoulder blades towards the spine here, engaging your back muscles, and draw the navel in and up. Sides of the body are nice and long here. Let's take another 3 breaths. And as you exhale, soften your front knee and bring your hands to the floor. We'll step back to plank from here. Releasing all the way down. Inhaling to cobra. On the exhale, downward facing dog. Here, lift your left leg up. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, foot between the hands. Releasing your right heel down. We'll open up to warrior. Inhaling, engaging the belly. Stretching the arms out. Exhale, sinking a little bit deeper. Here, straighten your front leg. Try to equally distribute your weight between both feet. Spread the toes, engage your thighs. Inhale. Exhale, lean over the left leg. Release your left hand down and bring your right arm over the head. Reach out through the fingertips. Engage your back muscles, engage your belly. And stay here and breathe. With your next out breath, take your hands back to the floor. Step back to plank. Inhale. Exhale, release. Inhaling up to cobra. And on the exhale, into the child's pose. So just moving your hips all the way back to the heels. If you like, you can place your hands under the forehead. Or you can move your arms back by your side. Close your eyes for a moment here. And observe your breath. Allow it to naturally slow down. From here, let's come up to the seated position. And you can sit with your legs either cross at the shins, extended forward, or you can come to the kneeling position. Just for a short meditation. Here, joining the index finger and thumb together. Lengthening your spine and relaxing tops of the shoulders. Closing your eyes. Relax your forehead. Space between the eyebrows. And become aware of your physical body. The weight of your body. Notice the floor beneath you. Notice the way you sit. Slowly scanning through the spine from the base all the way up to the top. Notice your breath. And let your breath to be completely natural. Just observe it. Notice how deeply and how fast you breathe. Now become aware again of your physical body. Feel your hands, your legs, notice the points where the body is in contact with the floor and just try to soften these areas. Now bring your hands in front of the heart center. And think of something that you are grateful for. And express that gratitude now, just mentally. If you would like to set any intention for the rest of the day or upcoming week or month or year, you can also do it now. Just repeat it mentally 3 times. And when you're ready, gently bow your head to the heart. Namaste.